Hello, so this is my main Meadows base over here. This is a this is a small chicken farm over here. I named a few of the chickens to get those eggs and make those high health foods. I collected a lot of money from a lot of dungeons, and this is my storage space. There's a lot of stuff in this, a lot of unnecessary stuff also. And now if you go up the stairs, oh, it's lagging quite a bit here. You go up the stairs to the first floor. This is the main sleeping area and the kitchen area. Yeah, place a lot of lanterns around the base due to the Halloween update. And yeah, my Meadows base is near the first boss, very close by to the first boss, the deer one. And I've raised the walls over here, all around the base with stone. And this area has gone through a lot of changes. And yeah, I placed all my beehives on the top of the roofs, so it's easier to collect at once, and there's a lot of open space. Also, those crystals you get on the ice caves as windows for the sleeping kitchen area. Okay, now let's see the plains base. So I named this S1 tower, which is just seal tower. I think that's why I named it S1 tower. In case I go to another seal tower in the future, I'll call that S2 tower. So yeah, this is just kind of a mini farm base for wheat, flax. I've built 2 or 3 mini farm bases in the plains. The other one is close by, so just in case I get attacked by fuelings or by some event, I'll have a backup plains base. Just in case everything breaks, and even if the portal breaks, I'll have a backup. You're going back to a base now. This. So let's go to the other plains base, the backup one, which is in the same area. Yeah, this is almost the same thing. Just copy pasted it. I kept a few of the original fueling structures just for aesthetics. Bonfire. I don't really use that much. Going back to our base. Let's go to the another base. This was, I think, the second base I built after the very first one. This is kind of like a mini harbor of sorts where I built all my boats in the beginning. So yeah, this is where I found, I think, the first beehives. Now, this was kind of like my second base, was a backup in case of raids, events. Kind of a mini harbor for the ships. I think this can double up as a breeding area for the hogs. Let's see. I might even tame hogs. I don't need them anyway anymore. Now that I'm in the Mistlands. Okay, now let's go to. This is a new farm base that I've been building. Just to grow onions mainly, most of the time, because they're good stamina foods. This is pretty recent, and this is quite close to the main meadows base. So I also placed the farmer's clothes, which you can get from Hildir. You can buy it from her, and also the farming tools, sickle. You can get extra whenever you use a sickle along with the farming clothes. I might expand this area, make it a bigger farm, plant more stuff. Now let's go back to our main base again. What else? Yeah, let me show you kind of an in-between port. So this is another base I built for the sake of transporting metals around from like the mainland to like the other lands. Yeah, as you can see here, I built a forge and it's fully upgraded. And I think I have silver here, which I've transported from a mountain biome nearby through ship. I think I built 3 such what do you call metal transport bases. This is the main base where I bring all the metal and upgrade any gear or build something, like build a new weapon from all the metal or something like that. You can see the other base over here, the East Metal Portal, and there's another, I've named it Sailor 1 Portal or something. Okay, let me show you another base. Oh yeah, this is Sailor 1 Portal. I think this is the first time I use those long core wood logs to like raise it above the sea level. It just look better this way. Before I built it on the stone that you see to the side. Unfortunately, a troll came and almost destroyed the base. So yeah, I had to rebuild it and raise it from the ground. And yeah, it was getting flooded, so it also looks better with the core wood logs elevated above. Okay, this is the another portal connected to the sailor portal. This is a mountain base from which I transported all the silver. I think I mined it like when I was trying to defeat Mordor. Yeah, that feels so long ago now. I think it's built on top of an ice cave, yeah. Yeah, there's an ice cave below the base. So convenient. So what I basically used to do was mine the silver, then run down the mountain to the sailor portal, then use the portal to come back up the mountain. Instead of having to travel back up the mountain, I use the portal. And then again ship it back to the test portal. Yeah, there's a lot of back and forth if you want to do it the right way, or else you can create a new world and just collect the silver and spawn back, I guess. Okay, what else is left? Now let me show you the Mistlands base. I have named it Mist underscore 2. I think this is the main Mistlands base where I built the garter table and all its upgrades. Yeah, I built it mostly out of black marble and stone. Can do with a better lighting inside. If you go out, there was a Torgar base to the left. Its occupants are now unfortunately deceased because I hit them with a spell by mistake, and yeah, it was either me or them. Also, I planted those Jotun puffs and mage caps, so it's easy to farm them. And just the Iter refinery to the right side. The sap collection area just above mountain nearby. The other portal is for the sake of transporting green metal from the plains biome. Yeah, so that's it.